art, visual art and music have the same names for the different periods. So there's the Baroque period in art and music, there's classical, there's Renaissance, and there's Romantic period art, and there's Impressionism. And the composer of the next piece that we're going to play grew up listening to Impressionist music. This is Francis Poulenc, and he listened to Debussy and some other composers of his time, or before his time, I should say, and was influenced by them. But he was really self-taught as a composer, and so his music has a quality that just is like no other composer, because he really taught himself until well into his adult years, then he actually did some formal training in composition. But he was born into a wealthy family, and he was raised Catholic, and he started composing very early on. But when a friend of his was killed in a car accident, he suddenly returned to his Catholic roots and took up Catholic faith again because of the death of his friend. And so then, after this time in 1935, he started writing sacred choral music, and we're going to play one of those for you today. Some of his pieces in that genre, choral music for Christmas motifs, beautiful, beautiful pieces for choir. And the one we're playing just now is Four Little Prayers of St. Francis of Assisi. And Francis of Assisi was born into a wealthy family also, and he left all that. And actually, he went to France, and the text of these prayers is written in French originally. And if you'd like to see the text, they're all really beautiful, amazing things. I'd like to show that to you afterwards if you're interested. But he was born while his dad was away on a trip to France. And so his mom had an idea what his name should be. When his dad came back from France, oh no, his name's going to be Francis, which means the French one. So this is Four Little Prayers of St. Francis of Assisi.
This is transcribed by Caltech. So before we start our final piece, I just want to sort of do the rundown of trombones within our group. We have 4 of what I would consider the 7 instruments of the trombone family. On the bottom, we've got contrabass trombone, which we don't have, and then this weird thing called cimbasso, which sort of looks like if a baritone saxophone and a trombone had a baby. Yeah, actually, half of the group hasn't even heard of this one. But next we have the legitimate bass trombone, featuring Jeremy. Next up we've got what large bore tenor horn, and this is actually fairly popular within our group because Zach, myself, Conrad, Jill, and Andy are all playing these. I guess Conrad, you want to play a couple of notes? Then next up we've got the sort of small bore tenor trombone, or called the pea shooter by some. Ray, do you want to play a couple of notes? Thank you. Then next we would have the alto trombone, which we don't have one. But then on top we've got the old baby trombone, the soprano trombone. So Sarvesh, you want to play a little something for us? All right. And so that's our trombone family. Maybe one day we'll have all 7.